are you all doing? So it's Palm Tips here, and I am back here. I'm not just back, I am back, and I'm going to be active again. So for like, as you guys, if you guys noticed, or as you guys know, since last month or until this month, I've not really been active on here, and that's just for the fact that, you know, I talked about it in my last video. I was going to tell you guys why. It's nothing that serious. It's just that I got my braces on, so I've just been trying to practice on how to, you know, make use of them. That's just it. There's nothing serious. So that's it. And now I am back, and by the grace of God, I'm going to start being active here again. So on my juicy today, I want to talk about something that's really, you know, so uplifting. And today's topic, I am going to be talking about 5 things that you should celebrate about yourself that has absolutely nothing to do with your looks or your physical appearance. 5 things you should be able to celebrate yourself that has nothing to do with your looks or physical appearance. So with me today here, as I'm making this video, is my beautiful daughter here. So I'm just trying to tell you guys, just in case you hear, in case she decides to add her voice to my video. Don't be distracted, just pay attention. So these 5 things that I'm discussing today, in case you do not have it in you, try to also learn to build this, because it's very, very important. Everything don't necessarily have to do with looks or your physical appearance. No, sometimes there's a lot of things. In fact, I call them inner beauties, things that you should be able to celebrate in yourself that has nothing to do with your physical appearance. So on my number 1 list today, to uplift your soul, you should, number 1, you should celebrate the fact that you have a golden heart, that you have a good heart, especially in a world or in a planet right now that is actually lacking in love department. Seriously, a lot are happening. You guys know about it. Like, we log on internet or online every day, Facebook, all the social media apps, and then there's a lot of things, heartbreaking stuffs, that sometimes you wonder, oh, family can actually do this to family, friend can actually do this to friend, and, you know, real issues. So love right now, if you have a kind heart, it's something worth celebrating. Congratulations, and I'm happy and proud of you. So that's it. So it's not easy for you to be able to create a space in your heart to be able to uphold this kindness, for you to be able to love yourself, love your friends, love your family, love the people around you. It means a lot. It's a lot currently. So that's it on number 1. So remember, I mentioned earlier that I have someone today that's helping me. So the number 2, second thing that you should be able to celebrate, being able to celebrate it about yourself without, that has nothing to do with your looks, is being able to actively patronizing your mental health, looking after your mental health actively. What does this mean? You know, in the world right now, a lot are happening still on these social apps. There are a lot of pressures, there's a lot of suppressions and all that. So a lot of people are also losing it mentally, because there are also people out there that are not kind, that don't have this golden heart that we just celebrated earlier on, that are always ready to give you the negative side of this, negative test of this world. There are some people that is just with their tongue, they have sent a lot of people to their early grave without even knowing. So being able to patronize your own mental health, it's a lot currently, and I'm celebrating you for having it. If you're someone that have this capacity not to let what anybody else says to affect the way you reason, to affect the way you see things, or to affect the way you behave or your character, it's a plus, and I celebrate you. I praise you. In fact, applause for you. It means a lot currently. So we right now, should be able to be strong-willed and always learn to actively patronize our mental health. Always choose your friends, choose positivity over negativity, choose to be happy even when people are trying so hard to make you sad. Choose not to let what other people are doing or saying pressure you or affect what your own daily plans for yourself, especially those little plans for growth, especially in the pressure aspects. A lot of people seeing what's online there have been pressured to do a lot of stuffs that are actually not good to themselves, or just to everybody currently online is showing you what you want to see. Everybody has made it online, so nobody is showing you their struggle, but everybody's always out there. Yes, nobody is going to show you those struggles, but they will always show you the outcome of it. Do not let that put you in pressure to do the things you're not supposed to do. I want you to believe in slow and steady. Yes, it still works. And remember that when you're doing this, you're helping yourself. And if you have claimed in previously the first one that you love yourself and your family, you should be able to love them enough to protect your mental health so that you stay healthy and well for them. That's number 2. So number 3 is having the number 3 things we want to look into today is having the strong will to always try again. Yes, it's something that you should celebrate about yourself. For no matter how many times you fall, you have been able to stand up again and keep on trying. It's not easy. People give up now easily because right now everybody's on the fast track to make it. Everybody's on this fast track to be there at the top, because everybody will just show you that picture of where they are without showing you the struggles. But you have been able to try in your little best to always try to motivate yourself and always stand up no matter how many times you fall, and keep going. That's something that you should celebrate about yourself. Yes. And if for you that is listening to me that maybe you have tried something and you failed in that aspect and you're trying to give up, please do not give up. As long as it's something that you have strong wills for, that you love, that you must not necessarily try that particular thing again. You can try other things, but do not relent. Like, do not give up in life, as in telling yourself that, oh, it is finished, there's nothing I am good at. No. As you're learning to shut out negativity from people, learn also to shut out negativity from your own self. Because sometimes our minds can be deceiving. Our minds too can tell us these negative things. Do not patronize it. Yes, because it depends on how you train your mind. There are also positivity in you that you can tell yourself. Do not give up. Okay, keep trying. If this doesn't work, maybe you should try another thing. If there's a reason why this doesn't work, remember that you can also look about it to see why that particular thing did not work out, to know if you have to do that particular thing again, but this time with different techniques, or you have to do a different thing generally. Just remember that no matter what it is, do not give up entirely. Do not say, no, I am not good at anything, I am a negative vibe and I have nothing good in me. No. Remember what the Bible said. You are blessed and you have a lot that you can do. Let's keep going. Do not give up. So number 4th, we have talked about 3 already. So the 4th thing that you should celebrate about yourself is being kind. Yes, I have actually had experience with kind people. I've actually had my own share of time with people that are really kind. People that are not even looking out to something expecting from you, or does have zero expectation, but they're just naturally kind, and that is who they are. I've seen those people, and I have always been building this about myself. So remember to also, if you're someone that is not kind to other people, especially in this world right now, please try. A little kindness have a lot of things to change, because when you're being kind to yourself, to people out there, there is always someone at the corner looking. You might be motivating someone, and remember that when you do this, you are trying to also secure your space in heaven. You're also actually, yes, and remember that this let it be just like a seed that you're sowing for your generation. I have seen people, yes, there are still good people still exist. I've seen people that are, have benefited from something because of how kind their parents were. to someone, and someone is able to say, oh, your father was like this to me, yes, I'm going to do this for you and all that. So that's it, and it's something that is worth celebrating. So see, like I told you before, I have someone with me here, and there's no leave, no transfer. She's actively here with me, so please just pay attention to me or pay attention to her. Both of us are still saying the same thing. We practice this together, so that's it. So the fifth one is being able to always, the fifth thing that you should celebrate yourself is being able to always have the strength and the, you know, the power to rise again after a fall. Yes, it's also something motivating and something to celebrate yourself about. If you are that person there that whenever you have tried something, you're still able to say, oh, that's not the end of the world, I'm still going to try it again, I'm still going to do other things, kudos to you. I celebrate you. It's not easy. And also remember to share your positivity to others. Let other people know that these are possible and that you're a living witness. Please, that's it. Let's learn to share positivity, especially in the world right now that, you know, there's a lot of negativity here and there. Somebody like me, some days like this, I just wake up, log on to internet, and once I have seen up to 3 or 4 different stories that are just negative, that has a lot to do with negativity, I just say, oh my God, yes, I'm done with the internet for now, and I just log off. And maybe come back in the next 1 hour to see if there's something uplifting. So that's what I said about patronizing your mental health. Remember, that's how I patronize my own, because I don't want, you know, I just don't know, but I want you to be that one, that person that can bring change into this world. Yes, a little from me and a little from you has a lot to change in this world right now. I'm telling you, we are the people that can come together to make this world a better place, a beautiful place for humans to survive. And we are creating this beautiful space for ourselves, for our children, and for the generation to come. And as we do this, let God be praised. So that's it for today. I hope you like my praises. How is it? I told you guys I've been practicing on how to actually wear them to come here. So that's it on today's episode. Yeah, she's laughing with me without even knowing the reason I'm laughing. So that's it for it today, guys. Take care of you and stay blessed. I'm here and I love you guys. And that's it. Thank you. Kisses.